forth. But here in Israel, you can just see just from the last week, op-eds calling, pinpointing Israeli pilots as the ones that should be calling this moral ground, kind of almost echoing the U.S. Secretary of State saying, there are civilians on the ground and pilots knowingly are targeting, or perhaps mistakenly targeting civilians, but they could do more to counter their own establishment.
Yeah. So first of all, the fact that there's a diversity of opinions within Israel is wonderful, and I think that's I think Voltaire it's misattributed to Voltaire. I loathe your opinion, but I'll die defending your right to express it. And I think that's certainly how I feel about this. It's fine and great that we're expressing a diversity of views. At the end of the day, I don't think we have a choice. Tactically, we are doing the best we can to avoid civilian casualties. We have an enemy that is cynically using civilians as shields. Mm-hmm. I think that's really beyond. I've done this for over 20 years. This has been the tactic for a long, long time. Clearly, the pictures that generates, and pictures speak much, much louder than words, we know that. The pictures that this generates are terrible, and I understand anybody who has that view. But at the end of the day, I challenge anybody who has that view to come up with a better solution. Tactically, what should we be doing? And
also by pinpointing the population, such as the Israeli pilots, who are, merely, taking out and executing orders that they're given, and of course with the idea in mind that yes, Israel is pinpointing military targets and so forth.
Yeah, so, look, I think there's an illusion that comes up that we have a choice. We don't really have that much choice at the end of the day. And, clearly a lot of latitude is given to air crews in real time. And as you can see, we've aborted a lot of missions. But again, what's the benchmark against which we should be measured? We're going to take up on this point right when we come back after this short 2-minute break. Here's more from the I-24 News Desk. We'll be back in 2 minutes.